Hey, welcome back. It's Erica, and I have a quick QuickBooks hack for you that I just remembered existed as I was talking to my bookkeeper. We were having a conversation about new vendors, and I realized that there was this hack that I forgot to tell her about. I learned at QuickBooks Connect, Intuit Connect, whatever it was called. Okay, so what this is going to say is going to save you a couple seconds, but a couple seconds adds up when you're doing this a lot. So when you have a new vendor in your bank transactions and you don't know what the vendor is, like you've just never heard of them, you have to go into Google, figure out who they are, what they do, so you know how to categorize the expense. So I'm going to show you a quick hack that exists in QuickBooks Online to help you do that. So I'm going to show you my QuickBooks here. Don't freak out. I'm not showing you client data. I'm showing you my data. You're seeing my QuickBooks, so I'm not showing you any clients. I'm in my bank transactions, and here I have a Southwest charge. Let's pretend like we don't know who Southwest is. Let's pretend like this is an obscure vendor that we've never heard of. Once you have the vendor name in here, you're going to click Categorization History. Regardless of where it was categorized before, not important. Maybe they have vendors in here from before or not, or expenses. What you're going to do is you're going to click this little gray version of their name. Just click it, and guess what happens? Boom. It just clicks into Google, Googling that vendor's name. So now based on whatever you learned in Google, you can categorize it appropriately. So I'm going to assign, oh, I didn't assign a category. I have airfare here. I'm going to say add. Okay, I'm going to show you one more because I want you to see what happens when it's a new vendor. Let me find a new vendor here. Okay, I'm going to share again. Hold on. Okay, so now look, I have this new vendor called Idaho Society CPA. I've never paid them before. It's a new membership. So QuickBooks doesn't recognize what it is. So I'm going to go in and add a new Idaho CPA Society. I'm going to click save. Okay, and look now, before when there was a vendor name, there was no categorization history. Now that there is, let's see how this works. I haven't tested this yet. Categorization history. I'm going to click there. And it brings up Idaho Society of CPAs, which is exactly right. So now with that information, if I didn't already know what that was, I could go in and assign wherever that expense should go for Idaho Society of CPAs. I could go put that in my QuickBooks. I hope that helps. Saving a few seconds here and there adds up, and it will make you a more efficient accountant so that you can work less hours.